We are still here at the camp. Haven't packed up yet, doing that now. Got some other hikers up at the shelter. Haven't met them yet, but anyway, I can't even remember what the shelter's name is. I just walked in here, set up the tent, and cooked and slept. Got the privies down there. The water source is like right behind these trees. There's a little like valley kind of thing where the water's flowing through, and there's a pipe, a PVC pipe that the water's coming out of. Excuse me. Wow. Anyway, I got plenty of tenting spots. A shelter up there. But yeah, it's like 10 o'clock, I think, or somewhere around there, and we haven't left camp yet. I decided to fall back asleep. So anyway, I will see y'all later. Today is National Take a Hike Day. Guess what we haven't been doing? We haven't been hiking. This is terrible. We've been trying. Oh yeah, we did walk 1/10 of a mile. Woo! Right up from down there in the abyss down there. Was the shelter. But yeah, no, we have not hiked at all today, which is terrible. We're not getting anywhere. I'm laughing because it's pathetic. We are very pathetic right now. I think we're going 4 miles. Yep, 4. Anyway, we had to sit on this here tree. Where is the tree? Oh, there it is. We had to sit here on this tree because it's the only place we have cell phone service. And I had to call my parents because they're coming up today. And we had to find a place for us to meet. The easiest road is in 4 miles. We didn't know that, of course. We could have just done this yesterday. But it is a Nero. We are taking a Nero. My car is also being brought up to us. Rapunzel is gonna drive my car down to different roads, and I'm gonna slack pack a little bit here and there. Then I'm gonna grab my pack and walk a little bit further and knock some miles out, because we're realizing that it is, oh goodness, what day is it? November 17th, and Thanksgiving is in 5 days. It's in 6 days. Anyway, many more days after that is Christmas, and I want to be done way before Christmas. So in order for me to do 30 or 40 mile days, I gotta slack pack a little bit and then get my pack and do a couple 40s. So we'll see how this goes. It's gonna be bad, but I'm gonna enjoy the weather. Hope it doesn't snow. Gonna get some gear from my parents this weekend. And gonna see how fast I can do the rest of the trail, because I want to finish this thing. Anyway, Rapunzel is not too thrilled with the idea that she is going to stop hiking for a little bit. She's gonna do some sections here and there. And I feel bad as well. But I think she's gonna come back and finish the trail some point in the near future. Anyway, my chances of finishing the trail at some other point in my life, probably not very realistic right now. So I'm gonna try and just knock the 530 something miles that we have left out. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and get this done, and I will see y'all in 4 miles, 4, down the trail. Not a lot going on today, but a lot going on tomorrow and the next day. I'm gonna get 55-ish done to Damascus in 2 days. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. We finally got hiking, and we're a bunch of goobers, and we're goofy goopers, I guess. Anyway, I cannot definitively say that that is the start of the Highlands, the Grayson Highlands. However, I would like to say that that would be somewhere close to the Scales. Anyway, I got about 2 miles down through that. And for anyone that has not hiked down south yet, that is what the top of mountains looks like. That is what it looks like. I mean, right in front of you. Seriously. You get to the top of a mountain, that's what it looks like, and some people don't know that. Very rarely do you get spots that have open spaces like that. They're very wooded. That's why Klingman's Dome on the AT has a observatory deck on top that's above the tree line. That's why Mount Mitchell has one as well. I feel like I got something crawling on me. Anyway, those places wouldn't be as big of a tourist attraction without those observatories there. Who wants to climb to the tallest, the top of the tallest mountain on the East Coast and not be able to see anything? Seriously, I've been to the top of Mount Mitchell, and if they didn't pave a sidewalk running from the parking lot all the way up to the observatory deck with benches along the way and the observatory deck, you probably wouldn't have much of a view, because they cut all the trees down on top of that mountain for the observatory deck. Anyway, we're getting closer to the Highlands. The Grayson Highlands is one of my favorite parks to be in. It is really cool, diverse. There's not a lot of trees. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of grassy meadows, and you're at like 5,000 feet. Or 4,000 to 5,000 feet. There's a rock structure along the trail, and the trail goes right through it. It's very similar to the Lemon Squeezer in New York. Kind of similar to the... Oh goodness, what was the other one? Oh, I can't think of it. I know what it looks like. I could draw a picture of it. Guillotine in Northern Virginia. Anyway, it's kind of similar to those, but it's called the Fat Man Squeeze, and it's kind of tight through there. A little tight, but anyway, we're going down to the road, which I could see some trucks on it earlier. It's somewhere down there in the valley. But if you want to go to mountains where you're going to have 360 views on the top of them, go up north. Yeah, the White Mountains and anywhere around the White Mountains, oh yeah, you'll get a 360 view for sure. There isn't any trees up there. Go to Katahdin. Katahdin was great. You didn't have a single tree up there. It was just all rock. Anyway, that's why I think Virginia's so difficult, because you don't have a whole lot of like unbelievable 360 views on the top of mountains. You get to the top of this thing and your reward is a tree-covered summit. And some people like that. I don't mind it. I've been hiking down here all of my life. In North Carolina and Southern Virginia. So I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, can't wait to get there tomorrow. Too bad I'm gonna slack pack through it. Man, if I had all the time in the world, I'd take like 3 days in that park. Just, I mean, seriously, it's only 3 miles. I'd walk a mile, set up camp, go explore, walk another mile, set up camp, go explore. Anyway, but plan accordingly going through Grayson Highlands now. They banned camping, or prohibited camping, I should say, along the trail in the Highlands. But there are places right outside the Highlands that are just as gorgeous, like White Top, where I've been talking about camping since I got to Maine, because I knew it was going to be gorgeous. Anyway, I will see y'all down the way.